Hey Cancer, welcome. This is your March 2019 Tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for checking out my channel. And thank you guys for subscribing, listening, sharing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And what are we reading on? This month I wanted to read on the Aries, the Chiron and Aries transit. Chiron just came out of Pisces over the last several years and heading right into Aries in February, and I am going to load up in the middle of March on my Patreon channel the Chiron and Aries transit for the next several years, readings for each sign, which they'll be good for several years, right? You can always go back to it. But when I was doing the March readings, I wanted to get some insight on how that is going to work for you. And, you know, this transit for Cancer, it's kind of natally, it's in your 10th house, which is your career, right? So the next several years, your career is going to come into play. Your entrepreneurial, any type of businesses you want to own or work or reinvent, or, you know, anything in that entrepreneurial energy is here for you also. So, you know, this is, and plus you have the North Node in your sign. So this is big time for you. And this is a great opportunity for you to promote yourself, right? So I just want to go into this reading with that kind of premise at hand as I did this general spread. And I want to see how that's going to affect Cancer as we kick off March and just the beginning, and see where we're headed for you. All right, and I also have to pick you an animal spirit. I haven't done that yet. So let me start off your reading. You're coming, some of you are coming into the month of March with the Eight of Cups. And, you know, this is talking about, you know, some type of break or separation. You know, in general, it doesn't just mean relationship or whatnot, but it can, depending on how it resonates for you, if you know what's going on around you right now. So this is, you know, going to find higher ground. And it's literally, you know, walking away from all this, something is done for you. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to go into a new direction. For some of you, this could be new job, new career. And like I said, you know, with that transit, this could be the start of something new for you. Some of you might have walking away from a school or a job or a relationship even. But this rest of the reading is so good. So as you did this, you know, it was the time where you had to have the Hermit energy, where you have to, in the month of March, maybe the first week, you have to go into a time of going within to find more light. Really quieting down yourself and figuring out what is around you that you really want to go for. So you also have the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. So take your time, right? The inner knowing of the High Priestess is saying take your time to make a decision, go within to find, you know, a little more time for you to see what's needed. So these projects and these things are in the works, but it's just the beginning, right? So you want to take your time and you want to really focus on, you know, what opportunities are here for you. What out of the Two of Wands, what are you manifesting? Is it co-creation? Are you going to partner up with somebody? Are you going to make a choice, you know, at some point in this month to really figure out which direction you're going to go in? The Two of Wands always is the manifesting energy. So your underlining energy for this reading is all about what you're going to do in the future. What is it that you want to decide upon? There's change with it, but it's going to be up to you. And the advice from these cards are take the time to make the decision. For some of you, the decisions are hard to make because you have two sevens here, the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So try not to overwhelm yourself with too many irons in the fire at one time. Enjoy the bliss, enjoy the happiness. You have the Sun here and the Ten of Pentacles. So there could be inheritances coming to you this month. There could be an overwhelming feeling of things are working through. It's just a matter of you waiting for it. But don't strike too quick until you kind of have the collective feelings all together, the communication, the talks with others about what is needed to go forward. So I definitely see you releasing yourself from some type of situation that didn't serve you. And you're moving on into maybe a little bit of an overwhelming feeling. But you're planting and you're getting ready to really, once you plant and you sow those seeds, you reap the harvest of the Seven of Pentacles. So you've waited, you've made the right decisions in this month of March, and you're going to see something really come into light for you, and you're going to, ready, get, set, go, and jump on the train that's going in the direction that you want it to go. Family issues, family funding, family money is going to be at hand. Monetary is going to be something that comes up in the month of March. Maybe not for all of you, but for some of you, there's monetary and money situations to be either legally done or inheritances or money. There's just something in play that's going to close out a situation that has to do with finances, money, inheritance. I'm trying to be as clear as I can on that. And I feel like it's coming through. Just, you're waiting patiently, and I feel like it's definitely coming. It's going to show itself by the end of the month. So you can rewatch this if you really, if you need to, watch it towards the end of March and see what transpires for you. What I love about this is the Queen of Pentacles is here. So that is all. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be male or female. I mean, this is general. I get a feminine energy when I read, but I'll just throw that out there to you. This could be a mother. This could be, a wife. This could be a friend. This could be anybody that it is to you. But if this is for you, this is a month about the Queen of Pentacles, she's nurturing, she's kind, but she's a businesswoman at the end of the day, She knows where her money is, what debt she has, how to, pay it out, pay it forward, to do what she needs to do. So whether you're male or female, that is kind of I feel that's circled within you, and you do the right things for the family, for what's needed, for how you're going to figure out your own pathway, your own journey, without overwhelming yourself too much. If you find you're being overwhelmed, go within and find the answers that you're looking for, right? Throw it up there to the universe or to God. However you have to use that energy to not tire yourself out from doing everything all at once, one thing at a time, right? So I guess that's my advice to you in this reading. What I love about the underlining energy of the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So you're really working through relationships at a lightning speed, and you're in control of it all, right? And whenever I see this on this particular deck, that reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is card number 10. This is card number 7, and the wheel is number 10. 10 is the 10th house of the zodiac, which is where the Chiron Aries transit is in your natal chart, is your career, in your 10th house of your next several years are going to be of mastering. It's mastery in your career, in job, in school, in study, and where you're going to land in the next several years, how you're going to grow, right? Because this is card number 7. So, there's success, completion, and abundance with this. The Chariot is always about being in control. And I love the symbology in the card because you can see her taking the reins. There's one black horse, one white horse. There is no gray in between. It's full force ahead, right? So this is for me, I read this and I just feel a mastery level. I feel like the path forward for you is to not overwhelm, to walk away and be done with certain situations, come into the full light of what's calling for you, right? You'll make those decisions. You'll find the changes and the choices that need to take place. And I feel for you, you'll be in total control of it. And success is always within the Chariot card, right? And horses, they symbolize freedom. So there's something that you're going for in the month of March that is going to free you and let you be free to go forward, to charge ahead. Don't leave anybody in the dust. I mean, just you have what it takes, Cancer, to, especially with that North Node in Cancer, this is a beautiful time for you to really shine and get through. Full moons and new moons are very important. So if you practice that, especially in the new moon, I think it's on March 6th, try to do a little ritual. Keep your channel open, receive from the heavens ask what you need, and they shall give you that information, right? You have all the heightened response to bring in those gifts that you innately own. Use it. You have the sun here up right above the family card. And even though the sun is in reverse, the sun is all about happiness and bliss, your inner child, your creativity, right? It's also a card of marriage, but the way I'm feeling the one meaning of this is, and again, we have another horse. So there's something you're going to be freed of this month, no doubt. And it's going to bring out your inner creative, your inner passion, your inner drive to let you shine. It's happiness. It's happiness and bliss. And I love that for you. Just don't charge too much. Take your time with the decisions that you're going to make for this month. All right, let me get your animal spirit to end this reading for you. Oh, you know what? You guys can't see me because I don't come on camera, but you received 2 because 2 just flew out. So one is the timber wolf. Wow, that really feels like winter. And you know what? We're going to have the equinox. So that says something to me about this reading. Use your instinct. The guidance is here for you to bring order, bring instinct. Use that inner ability with the timber wolf to guide you, right? In the, depending on what hemisphere you live in, the cold is you're gaining all your juice together to really strike on some endeavor that you're just ready to go with. In the second card, you got red squirrel. I get this card a lot. I work too much. I swear to God. But the red squirrel is all about resourcefulness. So resourcefulness always comes from the earth. What you're resourcing. What are your resources? It's a busy time. You're going to have a busy month of March, but this is a time to prepare, right? Prepare for the busyness that's going to come as the equinox changes for you, because that's what I'm feeling in this reading. So there's going to be busy, stay vigilant, prepare, get ready, and it's beautiful energy. He's cute too. Don't you think he's really cute? Look at him. If you ever see red squirrels out there, they're kind of crazy. They just crazy. And they're here, there, and everywhere. They fly through the air. They're just cool. I do love this, though, because this reminds me of winter. I feel some Cancer energy in his eyes. His fur, he's warm. He's stealth, He knows his own instinct. He knows what he's going for. So that's really sweet for you. Great reading for you this month. I hope you guys like this. And if anyone needs a personal reading, I will leave my email again in the description box below and my Patreon channel below too. And or in the About section, you can check that out. All right, guys, have a wonderful month. Good luck with your decision making. And get ready to strike. Get ready to launch. You're going someplace. Talk to y'all soon. Take care.